welcome or welcome back. I'm Minty Nebula, and for our second playthrough, I've decided we can do some last spell. So this will be more like a play as we upload other series games. So I'll do map 1, and then we'll do a full playthrough of another game, and then we'll come back and we'll do another map. So it'll be kind of like a palette cleanser between games. So today we'll do map 1. So let's get in there. I have played this game before. Oh, let me move myself from the middle there. Okay, so I have played this game before. I really enjoy it, and I would love to share it with anyone that has not experienced it yet. Definitely pick this game up. It's amazing, great music, great gameplay, highly recommend. Okay, so let's get in. War. For centuries, the world was engulfed in never-ending strife and chaos. Elves fighting dwarves, dwarves fighting humans, orcs fighting everyone. The common folk were bled dry, misery, famine, plague. Secluded in his tower, researching forbidden magic secrets, the Archmage Hieronymus Teller made an extraordinary discovery. Wild, unknown words of power to harness tremendous forces. A ritual of mass destruction, able to obliterate any city in one strike. Hoping to end all wars, he cast a spell in Glintfine, a small enemy village. A gigantic dark ball of purple flames fell from the sky and smashed into the town center, leaving only ruins, lifeless bodies, and purple fumes. The whole royal family of a neighboring kingdom was present at the time. They all died. The king, mad with grief, ordered the military to research this new magic. He made his mages unleash hell on the closest major city. Several 100,000 died. Every kingdom sought the purple magic. Alliances were set in motion. The sky was constantly flashing purple bursts. Thundering blasts were heard every hour. War was no more, only annihilation. There was no turning back. At some point, the explosion stopped. A resounding silence. An ominous mist started to aggregate around the remaining cities. Small groups of survivors gathered. The surrounding mist was thickening. At night, they had to defend against ghastly monsters. They called them Claws. A fighter simply known as the Commander took charge. Defenses were rebuilt. Some havens emerged from the chaos. Most mages were hanged, or worse, in retribution. Some of them, fearing for their lives, tried to find an answer. They found a way. A spell. The last spell. They devised complex rituals to cleanse the corrupted runic nexus. The goal was simple, yet nearly impossible. Channel enough energy to break the remaining seals of magic, and banish all magic from this world forever. But when comes the night, terrifying mutated creatures appear. They come out of the mist to kill. The survivors' only hope is to fight night after night and protect these mages at any cost until the last spell is cast. Alright, so here's our first little starting city. So what we'll do is we'll do this tutorial map, which is actually very short, and then we'll head into that first actual map, and that will be our first episode. So here we go. Defend the last bastion of humanity with your squad of heroes. While the mages try to banish all magic, exterminate fiendish monsters by night, and rebuild your battered city defenses by day. Protect the magic circle night after night until the mages break the seal. The haven is lost if the magic circle is destroyed or all heroes are dead. So it's kind of like a castle defense game. So this middle point, you need to keep protected. And from the edges, these lines here, the enemies will appear out of the mist. It's like a turn-based strategy game. It's a wonderful game. Alright. So, here we go. Just telling us that we can edge scroll. The direction of incoming hordes is shown in the commander's journal. So over here. Oh, here. Hold on. Let me move myself a little bit. Here we go. Hold on. Just make it a little smaller. This should be an okay spot. I think that like stuff will show up underneath me a little bit up above me there, but for the most part, I think this is a safe spot to be in. Actually, hold on. Let me move myself out a bit. There. Okay. So, what we need to do is position our heroes. So, you can grab them, position them. The arrows will tell you that enemies are coming, so there's no one coming from this direction. So, we'll get them all over here. Okay. And what do they have? We have a short bow on this guy, so let's keep him in the back for sure. We have a wand, so magic. And then we have a rusty hammer user. Okay, Farah, Jared, and Mahika? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so bad with the names here. We're probably gonna have to re-roll some of these names at some point on the other map so I can actually read them. Okay, so let's get these guys positioned kind of in the back here. Actually, we'll put the magic user there. Alright. And then we can hit spacebar, or we can go up here, but we'll just do spacebar. Or sorry, enter. Enter is the button. Alright. So here comes our first horde. During the night, repel monsters until they're all dead. Move the heroes and use their skills in any order you like. And then here's our skills. So we have sort of demicules. Transfer, magic missiles, and punch. We have bash, crush, stomp, and punch. And then we have straight arrow, power shot, tight volley, and rain of arrows. And as you can see, some of these have like an area of effect, so you can hit multiple. So as we go, I don't want to overwhelm you, but as we go, you'll see what they do. Okay, so we'll move forward, and we'll try to like position him in a way, or position Farah in a way where she can hit multiple. Okay, any movement is cancelable until you cast a spell. So as soon as I hit this, we won't be able to move anymore. So we're gonna actually move her here and go like this. So that move stuns enemy units. So whenever you see a little star, that means they're stunned. The little droplets there, that's bleed effect. So we'll move her back. Actually, no, we won't move her back. We'll keep going. We'll move forward. And we'll attack. Okay, and then we will keep going. Probably just do this guy. And this guy. We'll move our archer forward. Do some power shots. You can also click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for quick keys or hotkeys there. So we'll do that. Ooh, look at that. Tight volley is going to hit everybody. So let's do that. Great, great, great. And then we'll do a long range attack here and pick off these other guys. So we're good there. So we'll just hit, we'll just give them some fortification. Okay, and then we'll move her forward just in preparation for the next wave. Oh my, oh god, I forgot that my expressions are mapped to my numbers there, so I was just changing expressions rapidly. I'm sorry about that. I guess I'll just manually click these for now, and I'll rebind those for our next one. Okay, so let's hit... Oh, whoop. No, that's fine. Okay, we'll just go. Ooh, that was a bad position for that girl. Okay. Health and mana are not fully restored every day. Each hero's health regen and mana regen are attributes, and are shown next to the health and mana indicators. When a unit's health goes under a certain threshold, they become wounded. This inflicts negative effects and are specific to the unit's type. Hover over the blood droplet icon under the unit's health to discover more. Actually, you didn't know that, so that's nice to know. So let's hit these guys. Stun a bunch of guys. And then we're gonna back her up after all of these attacks so we can not take massive amounts of damage like last time. Let's take that guy out and we're gonna flee backwards. And then we will use our magic user this time. Does she have any... She doesn't have any like massive AoEs. So maybe we'll hit up our archer first. So we can hit 6 guys here. You also have a chance to miss. So everybody has like... here, I'll just open up the character sheet for you. So here is what the character sheet looks like, where you can see all your attributes. So you have traits here, which are made on character creation, so you can't change these. And they affect your attributes. So noble, you get a trinket slot, you get more armor, but you get less resistance. Spiritual, you get more mana. And pacifist, you get less damage, which, oof, that sucks. So yeah, we'll look more into that. We'll be in this menu a lot, so. Okay. Let's take out some of these other guys. Get them inflicted with, wounded. Right. And we'll also back up. Okay. Let's get some of these guys back here. This only takes 1. Okay, what's this one do? You only get 1 target, so there's no real point for that. We might as well just keep going. Okay. Let's take out... This guy's stunned for the next turn, so there's no point for us to hit him. Let's take out some of these front guys, so they can't get too close to us, and we'll back up as well. my god, I'm so used to pressing the numbers, sorry. Okay. Select enemies to see their skills, attributes, and where they might move on their next turn. Press left alt to see where all enemies might move. Use this information to place heroes out of reach. Okay. Any enemy within your haven or damaging the buildings and walls will cause panic. At the end of the night, the panic level determines your rewards. So here's our panic bar. Nobody's panicked yet, just because no one's reached our walls yet. So we want to keep that as low as possible so we can take the daytime phase to build up our city the most we can. So that's what we're attempting to do here. Boom! Okay, so that's our first night. Done and dusted. Everybody got a level up? Oh my god, Jared really was hitting everybody. 38 kills. Alright. So now we get our night rewards for our daytime city building part of the game. Okay, they're coming in from the side there. I don't know if this would be considered south? Or sorry, north? Or would it be considered west? And then this would be north. Not quite sure. Okay. So let's get our guys ready. Oop. We don't want to be too close, but they are gonna, because the mist has come in a bit, so they're gonna probably like at least be up to here, so maybe we should push back just a little, just a tad, just to protect our buns. Okay, so now, as you can see, we have a whole bunch of options here. Let me move myself over for now, just so I can show you. We have our level ups, so we go in, and we get to pick out of like a rollable level up bonus to our attributes. So this is a rare one. This is our hammer user, so I think that will really help us. So let's get some resistance there. Physical damage would be great, but we have 2 rerolls, so let's reroll. Let's reroll one more time. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's do reliability. So that ups our base, our lowest part of our attack window. So here, I'll show you. So we have a chance to hit from 119 to 136. So that will lower that window. So we're up higher on the low end. Okay, so next character. Ooh, move points. Yeah, let's move more. Let's move more. Propagation bounces. I don't think we have any of those. No. Oh, this is it is a multi-hit attack. We can hit 4 units with that. Okay. I don't really like any of those. Ooh. Is it ranged? No, it's magic. I'll just reroll again. Oh, God. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, we'll get this one, and maybe she can have some poison. Let's see. No, she doesn't look like she has the poison trait, so... This is our perks. Once per level, you'll get perk points, and you can add extra little perks onto yourself. And each character will have their own perks. It's not always the same, so... let's do... Once per turn, when an attack from a hero is dodged, get 2 new action points and more accuracy. Get some more... Oh... So fatality, we're not really going to be up close. So let's do... Let's do... Let's do more mana. Okay. Do Jared. Ooh, let's grab that move point. More mobility. Oh, only if... I wish we got that on our magic user. Okay, so momentum works so you get more damage the more you have moved that turn. So... let's go for... Let's just go for reliability. That sounds a little better. Like the sounds of that. Ooh, steady aim. As long as the hero didn't move during this turn, gain accuracy and skill range. Okay. So she's wounded, unfortunately. Every night we also get a night reward. So you get to choose an item. Ooh. You can also check it against your characters here. So not any more extra damage. But we get mana and healing received. So when we heal our characters, they get 20% more than what they would normally get. Offhand hammer. We don't have any offhand here. Is this a double-handed weapon? It is not. So let's get an offhand hammer. I like the sounds of that. That looks and sounds great. So we can just go into the character sheet. The stash. This is where we get consumable items here. And there we go. So now she has... Oh, that was an off... Is that offhand too? No. Can we just put that... No. Okay. So whatever. We have 2 hammers. We got 1 hammer in one hand, 1 hammer in the other hand. That's hilarious. We're just gonna double hammer people. We also forgot to grab a perk. So for her... I think we'll do fatality, which allows us to hit without taking a action, but only if the enemy is below a certain threshold. So for this one, it's under 15 health. You can hit them and just immediately take them out without using an action point. So let's build our structures. Yes, building structures. So we can come back here. Okay, right. We have workers. So that's kind of like our actions. And there's buildings here you can see that are in ruin from the war. So you can come in and you can choose to either get some gold from it and a little bit of material, or the opposite, get a lot of material and a little gold. So right now we're pretty poor and we already have like defenses here. So we could definitely go for that, because then we can upgrade some of these other buildings like houses and get more workers. So let's go ahead and get some money. So that took 2 workers because it was a ruined house. So let's upgrade a house. And then we can also get wells here and stuff. So there's temple. Temple is permanently increase max health for all heroes every production phase, which we already have right here. Which we will be allowed to choose to heal a unit if we'd like. So restores 40. And we're at 70. So that is perfect for us. Let's do that. And that's a free turn. No workers needed. And then if you need more, you can use a worker to heal. So let's get that mana building. So mana well permanently increases max mana, mana. Let's just call it mana. Let's stick with that. Permanently increases mana for all heroes every production phase. So that would be amazing to get going. Let's grab that. And again, a free move. We can also upgrade. So this will give you more mana. This one will do more restoration every night. And this one will increase your max mana. So let's put that on him. And then let's take out this because we got another unit. Let's take that out and get some more money. Oops. We could get another mana well. Honestly, it might be worth it. Let's do that. And then we'll upgrade again. Okay, so this mana is for benediction. So that's like our free one. Okay. You can also come in here and chomp if we have extra money. But I don't think we'll need that just yet. Let's go for... Let's upgrade our benediction. So we can get right back up, because Jared was really carrying us. So let's make sure he's all boosted up. Okay. So here's the days until the final spell is actually casted. So this is how many nights we have. Maybe we will just play this tutorial map for this first one, and then we'll hit up the first actual map next time. So let's get going, I guess. Oh right, we have some materials. So let's actually do some repair work here. So gates, so you can actually enter and exit places. Not gonna bother with this side, no one's coming in this turn. So let's just boost up our wall. Okay. We can also upgrade the walls here. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade this. So now this whole wall is super protected. Not gonna have to worry about that at all. And we still have some leftover materials, so maybe we just keep going. Into the night we go. Boom. The seal is hard to reach from the circle. I can't channel it. It's too powerful. This will take 5 moves, but remember we picked up some more movement, so now we have 3 movement speed after that, or sorry, 3 movements after this. So let's take out some odds here with all that new movement we got. Still can't execute this guy, huh? Okay, we have 3 moves. Let's move up. Use our new fatality move. We got these 2 guys. We have 2 movement. We'll move forward. We'll use our last attack here. Oh, we can bash him, which does more damage because our offhand is better than our main hand. So let's do that. We'll take a step back. And prep for attack. Move forward with our magic user. And look at that, we pushed everybody back. And we'll move him forward as well. Jared. Let's go, Jared. Oops, let's go, Jared. And we will hold our line here. There's a barrier in front of us, so they're gonna have to hit the barrier anyways, and we can't actually see their movements until they're on screen. But you can kind of faintly see that there's some units over here, there's some units over here, so we kind of know where they're going to be coming in from. We just don't know how far in. They might hit our unit here, they might hit Farah, but they're probably most likely not going to be able to hit Maika and Jared. Ugh. Bad mana node. I can't do this alone. Hold it together. All of this is your fault. Alright, so luckily our armor up at the top here, it regenerates every turn. So that is perfectly good. Okay. Wow, look at that move. Okay, perfect. Tons of damage. Okay, let's hold off on doing some more melee and let's see if we can take some people out with Jared with his AoE attack here. Oh, look at that. Perfect, perfect. Let's take out these guys. Let's hit this one. Oh, that one's out of range because it's too close. Oh, let's try our magic missiles. Okay, so here you can like, oop, here you can choose all of the, sorry, I just unplugged my headphones there. Here you can choose your multi-target victims. So let's do that. Let's do it again. That was pretty good. Let's take a step back so we can actually hit the guy in front of us. Okay, and then we'll move our melee unit over, execute. How many moves do we have? We have 6 moves, so we could move forward. Can we move into this spot? And that's gonna take 4, so we'll just go like this, hit this guy with our offhand. Ooh, apparently offhands also don't use attack points, but we can only use it once per turn. Ooh, execute after. Okay. Push this guy, and we'll run away so we don't get hit, because that line seems like the front line. Yeah, this guy can move though. Ooh, let's get rid of that guy. There we go. And we can still hit. So let's try to wound this one. And we're good. So let's move to the next turn. The magic circle. It's decaying. It won't hold. Okay, so maybe we will do this the actual first map then, because it looks like I completely forgot about this. That, that doesn't hold. I'm pretty sure it might explode. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit them with our big volley. Let's do that. This. Okay, and then let's hit a whole bunch of guys here. Actually, hold on. Let's move our melee Farah up and hit some of these guys first. See where we sit after that. Okay. This is gonna take 3 moves. Let's move this way. Okay. We've used all our moves there. Could take a step forward and then take a step back, but I think we'll move ourselves back a little bit. Maybe we should wait, attack, and then move back. So let's do a multi-hit. Attack the guys in the front row. And again, let's attack these guys in the front row. And then let's give this guy a move again, and then we'll back up. Okay, we'll back up a little more. There's no point. So we'll do that. But luckily, I think there's 2 sides that they could come from, but they can only reach this first side, so we're good. And with this guy, we'll go. Oop. Still can move in front of us. I'm assuming it might be this guy that can move. And we'll just hop. Alright. My body. Oh no, the seal. It fights back. Another mage, quick. Find another mage. There is still hope left. Surely the other havens will be able to break all the seals. No! Okay, scripted death. So that's for, this is for us to get like a feel for like what's going on, how to play, and the next one will be an actual town that we get to play through all the way to the end or die. I guess we'll find out. And this is our like meta progression. So like after the game, we've collected points every night for progression. This is achievement progression, and this one is point progression. So let's go for the achievements first. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. Oh my. Fear not, mortal. I wish thee no harm. I think I know you. Yes, for I am hope, a whisper in the dawn, a promise of light. I was two, but now I am one, a gleam, a mere refraction of what I could become. Nowhere and everywhere we dwell deep down and high above. Oh, sorry, where are we? Nowhere and everywhere we dwell deep down and high above. Come to me whenever thou achievest mighty deeds, and I shall reward thee and thy people. And let us all rejoice, for thou wilt live again until thy work here is done. Now go, my prodigal herald of hope, and come again. So, Glindenberg is what we've unlocked here by playing the tutorial level, so let's unlock that, and then we'll need to survive 2 nights in Glindenberg to get houses, so we cannot do that yet. But that will be crucial. We need some more units. We need some more workers in the daytime to build more things and to destroy more ruins for more money. And other things you'll see later on that we can do. So don't worry about that yet. Welcome to the Oraculum, Commander. What the? Lower your voice, fool, or you will get us caught, and all will be for naught. What is this place? The Oraculum is what I said. Are you deaf beyond dead? A rather formidable place, if I can say so myself, blooming from the fathoms of your scattered mind. Who are you? I am the shadows. I am the dark. I am the pain deep inside your heart. Don't... Why did she have to say it like that? Don't tell the other one, for I will help you. Let it be a little devious secret between me and you. Would you be so kind to partake of those useless souls you collected from the slain? In exchange, I will share powers and arcana to help in your formidable quest. Will you sell your tainted essence to me, dear? So we can all we can do is give her essence. So let's go ahead and do that. And this will be like cool unlockables for all of our playthroughs. You don't have to come in and do this again. This is just meta progression between playthroughs. So sometimes you just won't be powerful enough to actually beat things. And we'll have to come back and do some meta progression and try again, throw ourselves back at the wall. So we got more health for our units. So permanent boost to our health. So that's all we have here. Here's our essence. It'll be collected down here. All right, and let's get out of here and head off to the first map.